Coach O'Neill after a 20-6 win over Clarion. Big offensive performance here in Game 1 of the 3-game set. So what do you have to say about the offensive effort today?
Oh, I think some guys had a really good day for us. We came out and scored 5 in the first. Andrew Mills hit a big homer for us, kind of got us going. We kind of leaned on them a little bit. We jumped out to a 10-0 lead. We kind of coasted for a little while, and then we kind of broke it open there probably around the 7th, I believe.
Yeah, and you got another strong pitching performance from Tristan Kimmel. 5 starts for the Braves, 5 wins. What has he meant for this rotation, not just in his effort on the mound, but also in building the rest of the pitchers on the staff?
Oh, I think it's what he's doing is phenomenal. I mean, he's setting the tone for us in Game 1, doing a great job. Guys look to him, they count on him. He works really hard during the week to prepare himself for his opportunity to go out there, and he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, and then you talked about Andrew Mills already, but a triple shy of the cycle today. So another phenomenal effort from him. How good has he been to open up this season, and can we see more of him moving down the line?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult trying to figure out where to get, Andrew in there, because Andrew right now is pretty much a designated hitter, and we've kind of shifted around our defense a little bit if you've noticed the box scores lately. So we've been DHing, Ott. So now we kind of got 2 of our best hitters that are kind of in the DH spot. We're trying to figure out how do we get, both of them in the lineup at the same time, and make it work. So that's kind of my dilemma, so I've been trying to shift some guys around, trying to get both of them in there, and tonight gave us an opportunity with a left-hander, on the mound to put Hammonds in the outfield and put Ott and DH Mills, and obviously that worked out for us. Tomorrow I don't think we'll be as lucky to have a left-hander starting, probably be a right-hander.
Yeah, and with a big win today, you had the opportunity to get a lot of debuts under the belt, so Mac Barton picking up a hit today, and then Inman with the pitching performance as well. So what does it mean when you can have those big wins and allow those guys to get some reps out here?
Well, I think it's, when, the score's kind of, one-sided like that, you give guys a chance to go out there. I mean, they practice just as hard as everybody else, and giving them a chance to go out there and play, under the lights, so to speak, it's important. It's important for them. You could see when they came in the game, all of a sudden we got a little more energy, didn't we? I mean, we were kind of coasting and kind of like, all right, this one's over. And I started subbing out, and all of a sudden we got a little excited, started scoring a few more runs right there. I would have liked to seen the last 2 guys pitch, a little better than what they did. And I think if you asked them, they would, both tell you that they didn't pitch as effectively as they wanted to. But they got to get out there, they got to get, in the fire, they got to get the competitive juices flowing, so that we can evaluate them, in a setting that's not, an inter-squad game. So you can see, how are they going to react, so we can make a determination of what role can we use them in, later on throughout the season.
Yeah, and as a team, 5 losses on the year. 4 of those losses are 2 runs or less. So when you win a game and you get to display the offense like you did today, how does that feel?
I think it's great. I mean, I like, obviously I like to win by a bunch than a few, obviously. I mean, it's a lot less stress put on you, but we played a lot of close games this year. I mean, we've played a lot of close games. That's what I told them. You're going to play more close games and you're going to have blowout games, and you got to learn to be able to compete and function, in the environment of a 1-run game. That's the real test as far as you as a baseball player. Can you make plays, when it really matters? I mean, anybody can make plays when you're up by 16, but who can play when it's, if I pitch well in this situation, we're going to win. If I don't, we're going to lose, or I got to make this play on defense. If not, this run's going to score. So that's why you play sports. That's why you're a competitive individual.
Yeah, well, that's all I got. Congratulations, Coach, and we'll see you tomorrow for Game 2.
See you tomorrow.